Game. 3, 2, 1, go. Good day, everyone. Today we discuss you about the data privacy of the Onion Bank, and we're gonna present in the team B. I am Jonathan E. Macabinlor,
Elena Calamstables.
I'm Christian Jan B. Cruz.
I am Joshua C. Gonzalez.
And I am Silent May Villasilio.
and that is the group or the team B. First, before we start, I will discuss about the company profile. What is a company profile in the Onion Bank? Onion Bank of the Philippines, commonly known as Onion Bank, is the one of the largest universal bank in the Philippines. It was originally incorporated as a Onion Savings and Mortgage Bank on August 16, 1968, and became a commercial bank on January 19, 1982. In July 1992, Onion Bank was granted the license to operate as a universal bank. Onion Bank is a joint consortium among the Aboitiz Group, Insular Life, and Social Security System. As of 2020, the bank's ownership is as follows. First is Aboitiz Equity Venture 49.31%, and the second is Social Security System and 1891%, and the third is Insular Life Assurance Co Ltd 16.32%, and the lastly is and the others is 15.46%. Onion Bank is the one of the first financial institution in the Philippines to adopt cryptocurrency. In 2019, the bank released its own stablecoin called PHX and launched crypto ATMs that allow account holders to withdraw cash converted from crypto. As of 2020, Onion Bank has a total assets of 774.46 billion and net income of 11.55 billion and employees of 3,525 people, and it has a Tier 1 capital ratio of 15%. Onion Bank is divided into the following subsidiaries of affiliates. First is the Citicorp Financial Service and Insurance Brokerage Philippines Incorporation. The second is City Savings. Third, First Onion Direct. And fourth, First Onion Plans. Fifth, UBP Capital Corporation. Sixth is Onion Properties. 7, UBX Philippines Incorporation. 8, Onion Bank Digital. The bank board of directors collectively spans different industry and sectors, including banking and finance, real estate, power, and retail, and more. So, the party will discuss about the data or the privacy of Onion Bank. What and how information is collected. Onion Bank of the Philippines collects various types of personal information from its customer, including first one is the full legal name. The second is gender. Third is the date of birth. Fourth is nationality. Fifth is civil status. Sixth, permanent and present address. And 7, tax and identification number and other government issue IDs or IDs. 8 is contact details, mobile, home, or office. 9, company name or job position, office address. 10, source of funds, and the lastly is the gross annual income. The bank collects this information from the customer's personal information sheet when they contact the bank through authorized representatives and from the public records and other authorized sources. Customer provides this information with their express consent, which refers to any freely given specific informed indication of will whereby they agree to collection or processing of their personal, sensitive, or privileged information. So the next reporter will be how the information collected is used.
So how the information collected is used? The information collected by Union Bank of the Philippines is used for various purposes, including account management. The bank processes personal information to manage customers' account, provide banking services, and ensure compliance with regulatory requirements. Product and service improvement. Union Bank combines and processes personal information to enhance its products, services, and communications with customers, and disclosure to third parties. With the customer's express content, the bank may disclose personal information to third-party service providers who perform business operation on its behalf, ensuring that these providers adhere to stringent corporate legal information security and data privacy requirements. Government regulatory agencies. Union Bank may disclose personal information to government regulatory agencies as mandated by law, such as the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. And the last one is personal data breach and notification. In the event of a personal data breach, the bank is subject to notification requirements under certain conditions, such as when compromised data involves personal data that may be used to enable identity fraud. By using the collected information for these purposes, Union Bank aims to provide efficient and secure banking services while maintaining the privacy and confidentiality of customer data.
How the collected information is shared. Union Bank of the Philippines may share the collected information in the following ways. With third parties, the bank may share personal data or personal information with third parties for specific purposes such as data processing, profiling, and compliance with regulations. This sharing can involve disclosing or transferring personal data to external entities, including data processors, recipients, or jurisdiction that may not have strict data protect regulation. Union Bank shared collected information through various channels and for distinct purposes while ensuring adherence to privacy and security standards. Personal data may be shared with third-party services provides for tasks such as data processing, customer profiling, and regulatory compliance, ensuring that these third parties follow the bank's data protection guidelines. For fund transfers, Union Bank facilitates fund transfer for its customers through services like InstaPay, where customer can receive funds by sharing only their emails or mobile numbers with the senders, eliminating the need to disclose their Union Bank account number. This clause regarding sharing personal data with third parties means that bank may disclose or your information to external entities for specific tasks. These tasks include data processing, where third parties manage and analyze data on behalf of bank, profiling, which involve creating customer profiles to tailor service or market efforts. With government's regulatory agencies, the bank may disclose personal information to government regulatory agencies such as mandated by law, such as Bangko Sentral of the Philippines. Union Bank offered a transfer service like InstaPay allowing customer to receive money. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas to ensure compliance with regulatory requirements. In corporate transactions, Union Bank might also share customer information with third parties involved in events like mergers, sale, joint ventures, or other business restructuring. Confidentiality measures. Access to personal information is restricted to authorized employee and third-party services. Providers who adhere to stringent corporate legal, and data privacy requirements, ensuring secure processing of data. Union Bank may disclose customer information to third parties during corporate transaction, such as recognition, mergers, sale, joint ventures, or other business changes, including bankruptcy proceeding. For non-personal information, the bank can use, share, and disclose this data any lawful purpose, such as publishing or selling aggregated data that does not identify individuals. For non-personal information may be used for any purposes not prohibited by law. The bank may collect, compile, store, publish, promote, report, sell, or otherwise disclose, or use any and all information that does not identify an individual, or that has been modified to remove individuals' identification. The sharing of collected information by Union Bank is conducted in accordance with privacy and security measures to ensure the confidentiality and protection of customer data while enabling efficiency banking services and compliance with regulatory requirements.
How the information is protected. The information collected by Union Bank of the Philippines is protected through various security measures and protocols as outlined in the provided sources. The information is protected through various security measures and protocols such as data encryption, chip technology, and secure online banking, confidentially measured, and compliance and disclosure. Union Bank of the Philippines implement various security measures to protect customer information, including data encryption, technology, secure online banking, confidentially measured, and compliance and disclosure. These measures ensure the confidentiality of sensitive information and during online transaction restrict access to personal information to authorized employees and third parties service provided and maintain customer data confidentially. Data encryption. The bank employs encryption techniques to secure data transmission over the internet, ensuring the sensitive. Data encryption. This is a method used by Union Bank to secure data transmission over the internet. It ensures that sensitive information remains confidential during transactions. Chip technology online. Union Bank utilizes chip-enabled card that surely store account information, providing an additional layer of security when used in point-of-sale terminal or ATMs. Chip technology. Union Bank uses chip-enabled card that surely store account information. This provides an additional layer of security when the card is used in point-of-sale terminal or ATMs. Secure online banking. The bank online banking platforms incorporate cyber protection to safeguard online accounts and banking information, enhancing the security of digital transactions. Union Bank online banking platform incorporates cyber protection. This enhances the security of digital transactions by safeguarding online accounts and banking information. Secure online banking. The bank of online banking platforms incorporate confidentially measure access to personal information is restricted to authorized employees and third-party service providers who adhere to stringent corporate legal and data privacy requirements, ensuring secure processing of data. Union Bank restrict access to personal information to online authorized employee and third-party authorized employees and third-party service provider. These entities adhere to stringent corporate, legal, and data privacy requirement ensuring the secure processing of data. Compliance and disclosure. Union Bank complies with regulatory guidelines and may disclose or share information with third parties as necessary to fulfill legal obligation and while maintaining and confidentiality of customer data. Union Bank complies with regulatory guidelines and may disclose information with third parties as necessary to fulfill legal obligation. This is done while maintaining confidentiality of customer data. By implementing this security measure and adhering to adhering to privacy policies and regulation, Union Bank prioritizes and protection of customer information and maintains a secure banking information for its clients.
Conclusion, key takeaways. This analysis of Union Bank's problems, it is clear that there are several key takeaways that can be drawn from the issues facing the institution. The first and most obvious takeaway is the need for this highlights the importance of implementing stricter regulation and ensuring that banks are held accountable for their actions. Another key takeaway is the importance of transparency and communication within the bank industry. Union Bank's problem were exacerbated by a lack of transparency and communication, both internally and externally, by fostering a culture of openness and honesty. Banks can avoid many of the issues that plague Union Bank. Additionally, the case of Union Bank underscores the importance of sound risk management practices. Banks must have robust risk management system in place to identify and mitigate potential risks before they escalate into major problems. This includes performing through diligence on potential borrowers, monitoring loan portfolios, and stress testing for potential financial shocks. Finally, the case of Union Bank serves as a reminder of the importance of ethical behavior in the banking industry. The problems at Union Bank were exacerbated by unethical behavior and lack integrity among some of its employees. Banks must strive to uphold high ethical standards and hold their employees accountable for their actions. In so, the problems faced by Union Bank serve as cautionary tale for the banking industry as whole by implementing stricter regulation, fostering transparency and communication, improving risk management practices, and upholding ethical standards. Banks can avoid many of the issues that led to Union Banks. It is clear that there are valuable lessons to be learned from this case, and it's imperative that the banking industry needs these takeaways to prevent similar cases in the future.
So before I say thank you, so the finale that case at conclusion, that case of Onion Bank serves as a reminder of the importance of behavior that in the banking industry. So very important the onion banks of the industry because it helps to our future that have or we needs that take at ways to prevent similar crisis in the future. So parang nagmamanage ito ng mga kailangan natin or yung parang naiipon natin whole the we've been we're hardworking every time na ano tayo. So pwedeng makatulong si Onion Banks for our downfall or pwede siyang makatulong para sa mga pangangailangan in the future. So sabi nga dito, it's clear that there are valuable lessons to learn from this case, and it's imperative the banking industry heads these takes away to prevent the similar crisis in the future. So that's all for about the data privacy policy of Union Banking. Thanks for the listening, and this is the Team D again. Thank you.